Hi Flosstube, it's Tina Frazier. It is about 8:55 p.m. on Saturday, October 13th, 2018, and in about 5 minutes, the release of the first part of Steotchalong 6, 2018, is happening in a couple of minutes, and I just kind of wanted to jump on really quick and kind of show you kind of what I've settled on. So this, I kind of did these little dots on my fabric. This is just a cream 28, I believe it's a 28 count even weave. I went through some of my, I've been going through some of my whips and putting them in my roulette wheel app to do. And this was when I pulled out of another project. It was a Teresa Winsler kit that I had actually swapped the fabric, the Ada fabric out for. And this was in there, so I just pulled this out for the kit. And I haven't 100% decided on my colors, but I'm kind of going with a fall color palette. We have DMC 22, which is kind of a brick red. We have DMC 19, which is kind of a orangish yellow. We have DMC 209. We have DMC 743. We have DMC 08. I'm kind of doing this fast. We have DMC 720, and we have DMC 164. I'm getting ready to get on the Steotch group right now, the Steotch Facebook group, and the Steotchalongers 2018 group, to watch the introduction video. Yeah, I'm supposed to pick 4 colors out of these. I've had a couple of people give me suggestions on what to do. I'm not sure exactly which 4 colors I'm going with. I think I'm going to wait. I might actually do 2. I don't know. But the piece is supposed to be something like 118 by 75 stitches or something to that effect. It's supposed to fit in about an 8 by 10 frame on 14 count Ada. So we shall see. I'm getting excited. This is my first time ever doing anything kind of like this, and I'm kind of excited. So, got a couple of new starts for you, but that'll have to wait because I only have like 4 minutes left. So I am actually going to stop this video here and move on over to Facebook so I can actually get involved in the 9 o'clock release of Steotchalong 6, 2018. I'll see you guys after a while. Take care. So hi Flosstube, this is Tina Frazier coming to you from Columbus, Ohio. Today is Sunday, October 14th, sorry about that, about 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm coming to you, I'm getting ready to kind of finish up the first part of Steotchalong 2018. This is a stitch-along, a mystery stitch-along that got started last night about 9 p.m. You can find information about it at the Steotchalongers 2018 Facebook group. I will put the link below. Or at Steotchalong.com. I think it's the Steotchalong Facebook group as well. But the piece just got started. It's going to be a sampler that'll fit roughly in a 10 by 10 frame. And I will kind of show you a little bit here. I don't know that you'll necessarily get the pattern. But there is what I've gotten so far done on it. It's free to join. You can make a monetary donation as you see fit. I did donate, but it is free to join. If you can't make any donation, that's fine. Anyway, so I just figured I'd come here with you tonight and do a little bit of a stitch along. I'm sorry that you won't be able to see my work with the way the camera is facing. I'm not using my my separate webcam tonight, just because I'm kind of doing this a little bit impromptu. But anyway, so a couple of things. I ordered the Stony Creek, the October installment of the Stony Creek Horrific Halloween pattern. I ordered that this weekend, so hopefully it'll come in the next couple of days. It's the last one in the set. It's the Moon and Stars down here at the bottom. So I will be getting that hopefully this week. I also plan this week on making a start on the Santa's House Tiny Modernist Stitch Along pattern that came out fairly recently. Part 1, the house. You guys have seen this. There's probably a lot of people stitching this. But the house was released recently. Room 1, which is this room way down here, is gonna come out this week sometime. It comes out the 15th, which is actually tomorrow. So room 1 will come out tomorrow. I haven't actually started it yet, but I am going to be working on this using, you can't quite see the color. You can see the color a little bit there. It's Weeks Dye Works Cappuccino. I have a fat quarter, 32 count for my Santa's house. So this is what it's going to go on. I plan on starting this week. Not a whole lot is going on, except for I have this coming Friday and the following Monday off because my husband and I are going to West Virginia to visit my sister-in-law. We're going to a Rock and Gem show down in Charleston, West Virginia on Saturday. And then Saturday night we're driving back up to the in-laws' house. And Sunday, our niece's new baby son, he's about 2 or 3 months old. He's getting baptized on Sunday, and my husband has been asked to be godfather. So my husband's godfather, Dylan. So yeah, we're going down to West Virginia this weekend. We had kind of a cool, chilly, rainy kind of weekend. Oh, happy National Dessert Day, everybody! I'm gonna have some ice cream after a little while. My husband and I cooked a roast in the crock pot. Kind of like our little pot roast recipe. You know, you put some vegetables like carrots and potatoes and onion in the bottom of the crock pot. Put your roast in on top. Dump in a can of soda. It can be pretty much any kind of soda. I don't like diet, so we just use. I like a Kroger real sugar cola. So that's what we used for the thing. You dump in a whole can of soda and then sprinkle over a packet of onion soup mix, you know, with the dried onions and stuff in it, and then you let it cook all day long. So we did that today, and it turned out really good. That's kind of our favorite way to make crockpot pot roast and crockpot pork roast, and tonight was a beef roast. But the veggies always come out good, and the meat was great. So we have some leftovers, so that'll be kind of nice. But anyway, so I am just kind of, you know, stitching along here with you. Bear with me just a minute. I have to readjust my screen to get some of this. So my pattern will, so I can actually see my pattern. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah. Just kind of doing a little bit of a stitch with me with you tonight. So, yeah. Anyway. Alright, there we go. But anyway, so this is for Steotchalong 2018. I have joined a group of Ohio stitchers for this, were the I-75, Team I-75, something like that. I couldn't find anybody local or any local Columbus team that was doing this, so I'm on the I-75 Stitchers team, and it should be kind of fun. You know, it just kind of got started last night. We're just kind of getting the ball rolling, so to speak. Haven't actually participated in something like this before, so I don't really know what to expect. I think Michelle Bendy Stitchy is participating in this as well. I'm not sure if Pam and Steph or Stitcherista or anybody else is in Flosstube land, but anyway, so we're all just kind of, you know, getting started with the first part of our pattern. For those of you that aren't familiar with this, basically in the Steotchalong Facebook group, or the Steotch fine needlework company, she has patterns that she sells on Etsy. Last night she posted a live video welcoming everybody to the new Steotchalong for the year, and yeah, she said there was over like 2,500 stitchers or something signed up for this year. But basically she releases little bits of the pattern throughout the course of 9 weeks, and each pattern release happens on Saturday night. So last night the first little bit of the pattern was released, which is what I showed you in the beginning of the thing. So I'm just kind of working on the last little bit here for this week's pattern, once I get this done, I think I'm going to actually move over to my diamond painting, because I haven't diamond painted in a little bit. And now that I'm done with the 100 Days of Heaven and Earth Design Challenge, yeah, I want to kind of move on to doing some other things. So, alrighty then. Yep. Okay, so I can actually do this part. Yep, and I'm just kind of moving right along with this motif. It's the same motif that I've already done twice at the top. Now this piece, you were told kind of like, you know, about what size fabric to get. And you were told that it's going to be 4 colors. And the first pattern release was 2 colors. You're going to have your dominant color, which is the one I'm using for the numbers. You see that my dominant color I chose is kind of a brown. My first accent color is kind of a red. Anyway, this is a color scheme I'm kind of using. I might change it up a little bit, because I thought maybe with the reds I could do shades of pink to go along with the red, but then, you know, the colors that I originally picked out were the other 2 colors besides the red are DMC 19, which is kind of a, you can't yell, it's kind of a yellow, not quite as bright as the yellow on my shirt, but it's a yellow, DMC 19, and the green is DMC 164. It's kind of buried under some stuff, so I won't get to show that to you, but anyway, that is what I'm working on right now. Once I get done with this, I'm hoping to get going on diamond painting. Actually, I'm going to have to bury this thread on the back. So, let me go ahead and get that going. Anyway, there is my doolally, which is wrapped up in an angel earring. Oh, come on, you. Great. 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 There we go. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm going. I haven't diamond painted in a little while, and I kind of need to get going on it because I haven't started. I'm in the Diamond Art Club Diamond Paint Along, the DACDPAL, and I haven't started my piece yet. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay. Alright. Probably go along there. But anyway, so I was saying I'm in my diamond paint along, and I want to kind of get the Princess Mononoke one done that I started before the diamond paint along started, October 1st. The diamond paint along goes until December 31st. It goes quite a long ways. But the next one that I'm going to be working on is the Four Seasons tree. Sorry about that. It's the Four Seasons tree, and I'm kind of looking forward to that because it's a smaller one. It's the smallest of all the diamond paintings that I own, and I'm just kind of excited about getting it started, and I'd like to really get it started soon. So the sooner that I get the Princess Mononoke one done, the better off I'll be. So yeah, I don't know if I don't know exactly when I'll be starting the Santa's House Stitch Along, but that'll be probably this week too, because I'll need a piece to take to my sister-in-law's this coming weekend. So anyway, and I'm due to the amount of traveling and stuff we do, I'm not taking my diamond painting with me this go around. I did bring home my floor stand from the in-laws because we're in the process of getting the house ready for sale, and because we're in the process of getting the house ready for sale, I brought my floor stand home So now I have 2 floor stands at home. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with the second one. Since I did clean up my my craft room, junk room, the other night, I may decide to, I may just decide to use that floor stand in there, maybe for diamond painting, I don't know. But that would also mean that I would have to take my things off here and move them into there if I was going to do that. I haven't decided yet exactly what I'm going to do. I'd like to move working on stuff into that room, but as of right now, I have no effective way, other than taking my laptop in there, of watching Flosstube or anything like that. So, I'm probably going to keep my stitchy, crafty spot out here in the living room for the time being, until I can figure out what's going on. So my plan is tonight is to stay here and kind of stitch with you a little bit until I finish up the last motif on the Steotchalong that I'm doing, so I can show you the final product. And then I'm going to edit the video and get it uploaded. All the little bits that I kind of captured this weekend, I'm going to edit for you and get uploaded hopefully later tonight. I don't know how much editing I will do. I may just add captions and stuff like that in the title and the credits, but other than that, I don't know how much editing I'm actually really going to do. Mainly because, you know, I can't remember if I told you I was going to add pictures or whatnot to it. So anyway, there's that. Alrighty. So we have that. Alright. So that's where I'm at. This is 28 count. I'm doing this 2 threads over 2. So it's actually going to be 14 count. When I get done with the motif and I can show you, I will show you the big piece that you'll see the grid. The grid is about the size of the pattern. It's about like 115 by 85 or something like that. Alrighty then. Okay. So the nice thing is, this is the 3rd time I've done this motif on this pattern, or on this piece. So the motif is actually really easy to remember. Hopefully I won't make a mistake trying to talk to you and do this at the same time. But, yeah. So, the Steotchalong is going to be kind of interesting, because we won't know, you know, the only thing we can do is speculate at this point in time what the rest of the pattern is going to be like. The only people that know it are the, you know, the designer and the person that stitched it and her husband who's filming all these things, and the person that created the pattern, that did all the software pattern making and all that. So yeah, anyway, they release the pattern on Saturday night. It comes out as a PDF in bits and pieces, so each week you'll get a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. It culminates on the 9th week, which I believe is sometime early December. It culminates on the 9th week with the final design. And then you finish it up, stitch it up. You get points at the end for completing. You get points at the end, or you get points along the way for, you know, doing different things. There's a team challenge. There's team challenges and individual challenges. It's actually really, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. You know, a lot of the teams that are participating in it have logos. Some of the teams are really funny. Some of the logos are hilarious. Some of the teams have even created special needle minders for their projects and for their teams. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know if I'll get a new needle minder out of it. Oh, one of the other things I wanted to show you too is the Shrinky Dinks, the shrink art kits. that I got. I started this, oh, come on. I started this little kit, yesterday, for something to do leading up until the, the release of the first part of this Steotchalong, for something to do, because I didn't really have anything I wanted to do. So this is as far as I got on this. I got the orange border done. I just need to cross across the top here. But this is one of the little shrinky dinks that I was working on and coloring yesterday. You see it's a little yellow. It's a little pumpkin with yellow eyes. And he's really, really cute. I thought he turned out really, really cute. He's really adorable. So that is one of my new needle minders. It's just a little shrinky dink, you can see. He shrunk down quite a bit. When I colored him, he was about that big. And he shrunk way down. And when they shrink down, they get thick. So you can see he got pretty thick. But yeah, so he's my little needle minder for my little witchy hat. So those little needle minders came out pretty well that I worked on the other night. So yeah, I'm just kind of getting these done. These motifs on here. I really don't have a whole lot. My husband and I today, for a treat, we didn't really have a whole lot that we needed to do today. So we took our dog Rose, who is the in-laws dog that we are now owners of, or who now owns us, I should say. Yeah, we inherited Rose when the in-laws passed away earlier this year. As a special treat, you know, she's a really good dog. We took her out to what's known as the Park of Roses today. The Park of Roses is a little park in the Clintonville area of Columbus, Ohio, which is pretty much directly west from us, as the wind blows, essentially. And it's within a couple miles of our house, like under 5 miles of our house. The way you have to drive to get there, it's under 5 miles to get there. So we took her over to the park today to go on a little bit of a walk. And, you know, she hadn't been to that park yet. We've only taken her to one other park here in Columbus that we have to drive to. But she's liked it. We've only taken her there twice, and she's really liked both times. So we decided, since we really didn't have anything going on today, that we took her to the park. We took her to a new park today, and she just absolutely loved it. I think we were there about 2.5 hours, something like that. She just absolutely loved it. And of course, the Park of Roses is, you know, they have ball fields, and they have soccer fields, and they have picnic areas, and tennis courts, and it's attached to the Whetstone Library, which is part of the Columbus Metropolitan Library System. There's a library there. So, and they have a big rec center and stuff there too. But anyway, the Park of Roses is known for the rose garden area that's back in there. They have all kinds. I mean, you could walk for hours and hours and hours in this garden of roses. And there's weddings there, and there's a little, you know, venue house that you can rent. They have little, you know, rose enclosed, like little gardens with gazebos and stuff that are really popular for like weddings and, you know, photo shoots and stuff like that. So we took her there today and just kind of had fun. She enjoyed walking around a lot, and I'll probably, if I think about it, I'll probably post some pictures. I don't know. Or at least post a picture of Rosie in the next to a rose bush. Wanted to just take her picture there. But I'll probably post a picture of some of the roses that you can see that I took pictures of in the rose garden today, at the end of the video. So, anyway. Not much else is going on this week. My supervisor at work, tomorrow is her last official day as our supervisor. They, instead of giving everybody notice, they are moving us up under a new to us manager. She currently has a team of 3, so they're moving the 6 of us up underneath her. So we'll be now a team of 9, kind of still doing the same thing we're doing for the time beings. But other than that, I mean, there really isn't much going on at work. I just kind of go to work every day, hope to get through the day, and come home and not have to bring work with me. So yeah, it's generally just okay. So we'll see how this work week goes with having a new supervisor who doesn't really know our part of the job. So there is that. Family's going okay. Other than that, there isn't a whole lot else going on. I'm not sure if I'll go to the stitch night, the Wednesday stitch night at my local needle workshop this week or not. Part of it kind of depends on our workload and what I can get done between now and Wednesday. Unfortunately, I'm going to be trying to finish up a lot of stuff on Thursday because I'm out Friday and Monday. I'm going to try and finish up a lot of stuff on Thursday so I don't have to really worry about much when I'm back. Does that look like that? Yep, that pretty much looks like that. Alright, well that motif is done. I can end the thread. Yeah, I'm pretty much just ending the thread on these by just running it under some of the other threads. I'm not doing a pin stitch. I'm doing loop start and sometimes pin stitch to end the thread early on this. Just because I don't want to carry the threads over the white space on this. But anyway, so this will give you a good idea of the grid. So that gridded area is the area that it is, and this is the part of the pattern that is only released. I have one more motif in red to put down here, just like the other 3, and then I'm done for this week's pattern. Just using my Beckoning Nico needle minder. And that's it. So I will get to working on the last motif, and then once I am done working on that, I will cut this short. So this video might be a little bit over an hour. I'm not really sure how long. Actually, you know, since I think I'm actually going to end it here for you tonight, you guys. I have one more motif to add to my piece. And then I'll be done. I'm going to work on diamond painting after that probably tonight. Other than that, you know, I don't really know. I don't know what I did with the cross stitch other piece. There it is. Put this back in here so I don't lose it. And then I have this little piece that I can take with me, this little witch's hat. It's just the witch's hat. I'm probably gonna soft finish it into a little teeny pillow, I think, as opposed to putting it in this plastic frame that came with it. I'm not really big on these little plastic frames. I think they're kind of cheap, and it makes it look kind of cheap. But anyway, so that's as far as I got. I got most of the orange part done, most of the orange frame. There's only 3 colors in this. There's yellow, black, and orange. So, yeah, this should stitch up pretty quick, I'm hoping. And other than that, that's really all I have. So, I will end this for you here. Take care. I don't know when my next video will go up, but I don't really have a whole lot to show you this week. Nothing really new came in. I didn't go buy something new. I will have something new to show you next time, though. The Fireside Originals Seahorse of the Month patterns, the next two have been released. I just have to stop by my local needle workshop to pick them up. So hopefully that'll be done soon. I'm also hoping sometime soon. Oh, excuse me. I'm really hoping sometime soon to get the hand-dyed fabric for the Haunted Mansion Steotchalong. I'm in this Steotchalong where people are waiting for the entire pattern to be released. You can order this specialty fabric from the person kind of running the Steotchalong, which I have, which is why I haven't started the Haunted Mansion Steotchalong, but I'm hoping to get the pattern soon. I think the last pattern release is this week. So hopefully she'll get the fabric all sent out. And once that comes in, I can maybe starting on that. But I'm also going to do the Haunted Mansion Steotchalong. I did manage, cleaning up my room, I did manage to get a lot of my whips in the roulette, Decision Roulette app. Let's see. Alright. So, the Decision Roulette app, I've gotten a lot of my whips in there. I could maybe tell you now about approximately how many whips I have. So, you can see here. Here is my roulettes. I have Whip Parade and Spin-a-Sal. So, in my Whip Parade, unfortunately, it doesn't really tell you like how many you have in here. But yeah, I have quite a few. Took pictures of them all. So yeah. Oh, I didn't want that. What parade? I think I wanted party. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so in my whip parade, you know, in this Spin-a-Sal, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entries. And this other one, there's a lot. You can have up to 50. But anyway, so, you know, in the next few weeks, I'm probably going to start spinning this to pick out my next project that I'm going to work on. I have a couple in here that are close to finishing. So, you know, I may actually just get in there and finish a couple of them to get them out of my app. But other than that, you know, not a whole lot is going on. So anyway, I will cut it here, you guys, and I will hopefully see you all soon. I hope you guys are enjoying the fall weather. Happy National Dessert Day. I'm going to have some ice cream here in a little bit. Our Kroger, our grocery store that we like to shop at, had $1.99 ice cream gallons on sale Friday and Saturday as a special, like super special bundle. And I got double vanilla, and their double vanilla is smooth and creamy. It's really good. So I just put some, you know, chocolate syrup on it, and that's what I'm going to have for National Dessert Day today. So anyway, take care. We will see you soon, and keep on keeping on. Buy all the stitchies things, start all the things, do all the whips, join all the Steotchalongs, just have fun. Enjoy the fall weather, get out there. We're probably going to do some Halloween decorating. We were going to do that today, but, you know, we just had other priorities that were a little more fun. So we're going to be decorating probably this week for Halloween. I do have Halloween off, too, so I'll be able to, you know, throughout the day get some stuff together so we can pass out candy that night. My husband and I, we give away full-size candy bars to the kids that come to our house. And my husband also picks up packets of comics from his comic book store, The Laughing Ogre, on High Street here in Columbus. We have 3 different comics this year to give out to the kids if they don't want candy, or in addition to the candy that we give out. So we do give out some things to the kids that might not necessarily, you know, get, or might not be able to eat the candy, or maybe their parents don't want them to get candy. We can give them comic books instead. So that is our shtick full-size candy bars and comic books. So if you're in the Columbus area, give me, reach out to me, find out where we're at, and we can go from there. Anyway, so thanks for watching. I've had some new subscribers lately, and I wanted to tell everybody hi. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm not sure if you're subscribing for the diamond painting part or the cross stitch part or both of it or whatever you happen to be subscribing for, but thank you again for subscribing. I really hope that you're finding some inspiration, you're learning some new topics, and you're just getting something out of my videos. So if you're getting something out of my videos, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, or even just a thumbs down, and leave me a comment telling me why. Whether you liked it, what you liked about it, or if you didn't like it, what you didn't like about it. If you also have any questions, please be sure to also include them. I will do my best to answer them for you. But other than that, I hope you guys all have a good stitchy week. Again, I don't know when my next video will be. I don't know if I'll be able to record a video. I might, as bad as this is, I might actually try and record one last video for you from my in-laws' front porch, so you can kind of see the fall time of year there, before the house is no longer in the family. But anyway, so that's it. This video is going to probably be a little bit over an hour by the time I merge it all together. But anyway, I hope you found something of use in this video, and we'll be talking to you soon. So take care, and until next time, keep on keeping on. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye. Hi, and good evening, Flosstube. This is Tina Frazier coming to you from Columbus, Ohio. It is Tuesday, October 16th at approximately 10:40 p.m. I'm just coming to you with a little quick update. Not a whole lot has been going on the last few days. Did a little diamond painting last night. I haven't diamond painted in a little bit because I've been, trying to finish up the 100 Days of Heaven and Earth Designs Challenge. And it's just been kind of a lazy kind of time. I had originally videotaped or recorded a couple of short little snippet updates, kind of like a vlog style update, over the course of the just past weekend. And I wasn't sure I was even going to use those video clips, and the more I thought about it, I was like, well, I'll just record a brand new video and kind of go over some of this stuff. And then sitting here just now, I'm like, I need to record a video. And then I was like, well, wait a minute, why don't I just use those little bits? I'm really not going to edit much out of them because, well, I've gotten through everything, and pretty much everything that I kind of wanted to cover. I've had some new subscribers lately. I just wanted to say hi to all the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think, what you like, what you dislike. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. But there hasn't been a whole lot going on. My husband and I are preparing to go to West Virginia this weekend. We're going to a rock and gem show in Charleston, West Virginia with my sister-in-law on Saturday. Then we're driving back up to the in-laws from my sisters in Charleston to Williamstown, West Virginia, where my in-laws lived, to stay at their house. Sunday, our niece is baptizing her son, her 2 or 3 month old son, and my husband's been selected godfather, so we're going to go to the baptism on Sunday and then come home. So I have Friday and Monday off, so hopefully I'll be able to make it to the cross stitch store. The new installments for the Fireside Original Horse of the Month club is in, and I need to pick up those next 2. I did order the Stony Creek was a horrific Halloween. I ordered the October installment of the pull, the bell pull sampler that you can get, and so that should be coming any day now. The second part 2 of the Santa's House room 1, the dining room, has been released. So I'm hoping to maybe get that started in the next couple of days. And I have been participating in Steotchalong 2018. I know Michelle Bendy Stitchy is participating in that. Apologize for looking above the camera, but my news is on mute. So, if something catches my eye, I might actually look up. But anyway, so I got the first part of Steotchalong 2018 on there. Again, I'm going to probably put the links to the Facebook group for Steotchalong and all that, so you can sign up to do it. The patterns, the first installment came out Saturday night at 9 p.m. Via a live Facebook video, and the next one comes out this coming Saturday night at 9 p.m. I'm probably not taking that piece with me. I might not, I don't know, because I don't know. I probably should just take it with me, that way I can stitch it up Saturday night and just be done with it. It's kind of nice having that part done so it's not carrying over through the week. I did manage to finish it up Sunday night, so that was pretty nice. Not a whole lot else is going on. Just the weather's gotten really cold. We had a frost warning overnight last night, and I think weather or temperatures in the 40s and 50s is pretty much here to stay. I have a feeling we're going to have some snow over the weekend. It shouldn't amount to a whole lot, so our travel plans shouldn't be affected, but we're kind of expecting maybe first bits of snow on Sunday. So fall and winter is here, you guys. It went pretty much from the 80-degree summer-like temperatures last week to like 50 and cold, and like I don't have any hot tea or a hot beverage made right now. It's a little too late. I may actually go just make a cup of decaf tea and sip on that for a little bit. I was gonna stitch a little. I think it might be a little too late to pick out something. I was probably gonna diamond paint, and then I'm like, it's just a little too late to bring that out. But anyway, so you did see me stitch along a little bit on the Steotchalong project the other night. I hope you enjoyed that. Not a whole lot else is going on. I don't really have much else to show you. Oh, I do have something. Tonight was laundry night. Usually on Tuesday nights, if my husband and I hadn't done laundry during the week or over the weekend, we take it out either Monday night or Tuesday night to the laundromat and do our laundry either Monday night or Tuesday night. Last night we had friends over for board games, so we didn't get to go last night. So we actually went out tonight and did our laundry. And over near our laundromat there is a thrift store, and the thrift store is open until 9 o'clock. So I got lucky. I walked in there. I just kind of look around. I ended up getting a pair of sweatpants just for the weekends. Some of my weekend sweatpants I've been finding are a little worn out, and I actually need to cut off some of the length on the legs and fix them up. But I found a pair of sweatpants that I'm actually going to wear this weekend, and another pair of tan pants that I can wear at work. So, yeah, that's kind of some of the stuff I look for. And then I also browse around, like, the trinkets and the dishes and the, little small appliances and the, puzzles and board games and toys and crafts section. Well, tonight I was at the craft section, and, it's been kind of hit or miss. The same thrift store is where I got those 4 kids. Oh my goodness, with the lady that has the 4 sayings, and it's kind of really cute. I'm probably going to end up stitching on those kits here pretty soon, but it's usually hit or miss. I mean, I try and hit that thrift store every week if I can, but it's really hit or miss. Last week they had a whole crap ton of yarn. Had I had projects in mind for prayer shawls and whatnot, which I haven't worked on in a long time, I really kind of need to get back into that because I am co-chair of the prayer shawl ministry, and I know they've been wanting to give out a lot of prayer shawls, and I think our supply is running a little bit low. I just haven't really been in the mood. It's really kind of sad, you know, being co-chair and stuff and not really being in the mood. But I've had other priorities, and you know, it's just we haven't met all year. It's been since last September, I believe, in 2017, since the group has met. We really need to get it going, and you know, I'd kind of like to expand the group a little bit or create another crafting group for the church so we can reach out and do other crafty type ministries. There's other things that I'd like to do, like, you know, knitted knockers and soap sacks, and you know, hats for babies in NICUs, and you know, pick line covers, and you know, lap gans, and stump covers for like veterans, and you know, just stuff like that. But anyway, so I was at the thrift store tonight, and I happened in the craft section, and I saw a couple of things. There was a bag of just miscellaneous stuff that had 3 skeins of Anchor floss, a skein of DMC floss, and some random stuff like floral wire, and you know, some other stuff. It was like $1. I put it in my cart, but I didn't end up buying it. Actually, I think it was like $1.90. I think it was like $2. I would have had a chance to get my first three skeins of Anchor floss, but they were all reds, and it looked like it was older floss. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna spend $2 just to get 3 skeins of Anchor floss. So I left that behind, and there was another kit. Ooh. That was a burst sampler. It was really adorable. It was a Janlin kit, and it was a really adorable burst sampler. And the person had put the floss on cards, on like a floss sorter card in a baggie, and they'd actually stitched some of it. I didn't take it out of the package because the package was taped up pretty good. I didn't take it out of the package to see how much of it was actually stitched, but it was stitched. And the Ada fabric that they had used for it was also edged in masking tape, which scares me a whole lot because I don't know how long that masking tape's been attached to the fabric. But yeah, I ended up not picking that one up because I really didn't see a price on it. But there was this other kit that I got tonight, and it is needle art from Cross My Heart Incorporated, originally priced by Hobby Lobby at $26.31. It was clearance down to $17 something. And this kit comes from copyright 2002, Cross My Heart Incorporated, from Huntsville, Alabama. And it's called the War Pony. It's a brand new kit, you guys. The War Pony. Now if you look up here, you can kind of see I got it for 90 cents. Okay. Now, this isn't exactly a piece that I would stitch. I like horses. I think horses are pretty. This just doesn't appeal to me in any kind of sort of way. But it has all the floss. The floss is carded. Beautiful looking floss. I don't even know if it's DMC floss. It's completely unopened, sealed. It comes with black Ada. That is black Ada. Yes. Contains instructions, fabric. Oh, it's DMC floss and needle. Yes, it does. It's black Ada. I'm not sure the count. Probably 16. It's probably 16 count Ada. I'm not sure. But for 90 cents. Brand new kit. Completely unopened. Brand new kit. So haven't decided if I'm just gonna, you know, kind of give this away. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Should I keep it and open up the Ada? Should I give it away? Would anybody even be interested in this? I don't even know if there's an interest in this type of pattern anymore. But the interesting thing about the pony is if you look here, it has like a handprint in purple. There's shades of purple in here. Has a handprint on his neck, and there's some war paint around his eyes and stuff. So this is called the War Pony. I don't know if anybody would be interested in this or not. If you're interested in this, leave a comment below. I'll see how many people might be interested. Don't say giveaway though, because I'm still not really sure I'm giving this away. I might just keep it for the Ada. I might just keep it for the floss. I have no idea. I don't even know if I even have anybody I could stitch this up for. But tell me that you like the pony. And if I get enough interest in this, I will randomly put your name in a drawing and give it away at some point. But don't say giveaway in your comment. Just say, I like the pony. Or, you know, I love the pony. Or, I want to stitch the pony. Say something about the pony in it. Like, love, or stitch. And I'll see how many comments they get, and then I'll let you know in a future video, you know, if there's enough interest in it. Yeah, maybe I'll just, you know, probably give it away. For 90 cents though. I mean, you're going to get it just pretty much like this. It's going to come in the bag. It's going to come just like this. It's going to come with the 90 cents on it. For 90 cents. You know, I don't know. Pretty big piece of Ada. I'm not going to open it to see. I'm not going to open it to see, you know, like how big the piece is. Yeah, but it's completely unopened. So I don't know how big this piece is actually. Oh, it says finished design size is 8.4 inches wide by 10.5 inches high. So it's a little bigger than an 8 by 10. Again, I'm not really sure. You know, I don't know if this has partial stitches in it. It doesn't look full coverage. And there's feathers here, black tipped feathers. So I'm not sure if the black part of the feathers is even stitched. I don't know. There is 310 in here. I don't know how you're going to stitch 310 on black Ada though. I don't know. Like I said, this isn't necessarily a piece that I would even like look at for $26, but for 90 cents I figured what the heck. So if you're interested, just comment, you know, if you want to express your interest in me possibly giving this away, just put I like the pony. If I get enough interest in it, I like the pony, I love the pony, I want to stitch the pony, whatever. If I get enough interest in it, you know, like probably 10 or more. Let's just shoot for 10. If I get at least 10 or more, you know, more is always better. If I get at least 10 people that say they like the war pony, or if you know of somebody that maybe would be interested in this, if, you know, we don't get 10 people, if you know of somebody that might be interested in this, have them comment or, you know, tell me their name. Have them get in touch with me. Yeah. Alright, so we have this. And that's pretty much the only find that I have this week. Not a whole lot else is going on. I'm looking forward to going to the Rock and Gem show. We usually find some good stuff there. And that's a rather disturbing robot. Oh my god, it looks like a dog. Yeah, it kind of looks like a yellow robotics dog. Oh, it is robotics dog, and it's dancing to Uptown Funk.
Boston Dynamics says they hope to have Spot up and running for a variety of applications by late next year before it takes over the world.
That's a little disturbing, you guys. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so that's about all I have. I'm going to go ahead and push all these little video snippets together and go ahead and release it. I'm not going to do a whole lot of editing, so I don't apologize for anything that, you know, is wrong with this video or anything I say or don't say or do or don't do. It's going up as is, just because I'm tired and I wanted to get another video up. I do realize that I'm due for another diamond painting video. Hopefully, maybe Monday on my day off, I will do a diamond paint with me, so you can see my progress on Princess Mononoke. Hopefully I'll make some more progress on Princess Mononoke by then. I'm hoping to get started on my Diamond Art Club Diamond Paint Along, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I'm not sure when my next video is going to upload. I know my videos have been kind of sporadic. Don't really apologize for that. It's just when I have the time to do the videos. Sorry about the video shaking just a little bit ago. Anyway, so that's all I have for you tonight. Take care, stay warm, drink all the warm stuff. Drink apple cider. Maybe that's what I'll do. I have apple cider in the fridge. Maybe I'll heat up some apple cider and just have hot apple cider for... That sounds like a winner, y'all. One of the things I'm all into, just really quick side note, one of the things I'm all into, besides the mellow creams that we got at Walgreens, I love those mellow creams, by the way, is Kroger, the local grocery store, had ice cream on sale Friday and Saturday for $1.99 a half gallon, and I went and bought double vanilla. That stuff is the smoothest vanilla ice cream I think I've ever had. It's not like super strong on the vanilla flavor, but you know, put some chocolate Hershey syrup on it, and yeah, it's been really good. Really shouldn't necessarily be eating it, but who cares? You only live once. So I've been all into double vanilla private selection Kroger ice cream this week with Hershey syrup on top. Alright, so that does it for now. I'm going to go ahead and call this quits. I keep rambling. You know, every time I try and stop these videos, I just keep rambling. Anyway, so that's it for tonight. Take care. Stay warm. Get all the things done. You know, get ready for Halloween. Halloween's coming up. Looking forward to trick or treat. We have our candy. We have our comic books. And everything's going good. Rose is enjoying her nice warm coat. And, yeah, so we'll talk to you soon, everybody. Take care. Keep stitching. Keep doing all the things. Keep diamond painting. Keep doing your crafts, whatever you're doing. I really do need to pick up crochet and get a couple of things made, but, yeah, I don't know when that's going to happen. Anyway, take care, and we'll see you soon. And just keep on keeping on, because that's all we can do, really. And take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.